Well, good morning. It's a Monday. I hope your head's clear and you're thinking straight and things are going well. What do we have, eh? What do we have? Well, it looked last night like we were going to break out this morning. I'm still hopeful. Bitcoin is on 23,137. That's down 1.2%, but it's just been sat back with the CME gap. I'm kind of watching 23,100 as a low. If we breach the low, it's possible that it will go down to say 21,500 again, 21,700. What I'm hoping for is that we bounce around 23,100 and head back up. If that happens, then I'll be looking for the next really strong resistance, which is going to be about 24,500. If we go past 24,500, then boom, it should be a good little bump again. But there's more to all this. Let me go through the other bits first. Ethereum sitting on 1584, which is down 1.5%. BNB's on 307, which is down 3.1%. So we've had this little universal bounce all over. Minna's the biggest winner of the 24 hours, up 17.1. Loopring is also up 7, so good for them. Great project. TWT had a terrible 24 hours, down 8.2%. And TON is down 7.4. Right. You have to understand that this week is going to be quite big. Yeah, you've got the Fed rate discussion coming out. Both America, Euro and UK are all looking to increase interest rates. Whether that interest rate is like big or small is going to totally affect the market overall. So there is a certain amount of guesswork there. Also, big tech firms are also going to affect us with their quarterly results. So we need to be looking at that very carefully. Other things coming up. Cardano, its COTI DZ stablecoin is going to launch this week, so that's going to go boom. Cardano's pulled back a little bit, so it may be already priced in, so that's one to watch. Filecoin has a big upgrade coming in February. Flux's halving is on February the 4th. ICP's got a huge DeFi meetup going on. And Primal is about to go live. Primal is a cross between an activity coin and like a Chili's style fan coin, trying to promote celebrity athletes. Not sure, but okay. Justin Sun is appearing in a bit of news today. For one thing, he's claiming China's going to basically regulate crypto via tax policy. But on top of that, he's pushing to have TRX authenticated as legal tender in at least 5 countries this year. He's really pushing hard for TRX. There's a lot of bullish news for them. He's a very well-connected guy. Yes, so was a certain person by the name of Sam, who was also pushing for these. It doesn't matter, either which way, it's bullish for TRX at the minute. Baidu, Baidu, it's a Chinese AI company. It's released plans that it's attempting to compete with ChatGPT, so AI is still pushing further ahead. The Philippines version of the SEC is seeking clarification as it's released draft laws over crypto, and there's a few vague lines in there regarding crypto as securities, so that's another one to look out for. South Korea have built a crypto tracking system, which is supposedly going to go live at some point this year. Obviously they've designed it to prevent crime, but truthfully it's about, preventing people not paying taxes. We all know this. Oh, I suppose they'd class that as crime, wouldn't they? It is legalised theft by them, so there you go, I guess so. NIMIQ, NIMIQ, looks a very interesting non-profit and open source project. It's a decentralized payment system built on Oasis. Totally decentralized self-custody payment solution designed. It's supposed to be making crypto as easy as PayPal, so anybody can be instantly paid in crypto. Yeah, a free POS. You can't really go wrong with that, can you? It's NIM token is what's going to power it. It will also have staking and other features involved, so all good. That's definitely one I'm going to be looking into. Smart Stake has discontinued validator and staking services on the secret network. Probably a safety thing for them, I would imagine that. Yeah, sorry. Bitcoin mining, their revenues jumped by over 50% this month. So, wow, yeah, that's much needed. The Bitcoin mining community was really struggling, so that's really good news for them. Huboy has opened trading on EURT, which is basically a euro tether, and it's XAUT, which is basically tether gold. I like both of those things. I think that's a very good idea. It just gives you more options. I know Tether doesn't seem to be terribly well trusted, but I kind of think they do whatever they can. FTX Turkey may be removed from the bankruptcy case. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but a lot of what Sammy Boy said is kind of coming true, in the sense of what parts of the company weren't bankrupt and which parts were, etc, etc. It's kind of gone cold a bit on him. I'm interested to see what happens there. I really am. What else do I have for you? DYDX seems to be accumulated by some very big players, including Justin Sun. There's that name again. I told you it was coming up several times today. So that's one to look out for. Cake and Aptos have also both shown very bullish signals. So providing we don't collapse back to 21.5 on Bitcoin, we should see some bullish breakouts this afternoon. Yeah, I'm sure people are taking profits, before the Fed discussion this week, but I'm still hopeful that we're going to continue to pump. I mean, we've pumped 40%, which has only happened a few times before. But, I'm bullish. What can I say? I'm a bully duck, I guess. Anyway, let's click subscribe, hit me up on the socials. Glad to have you with us. Thanks.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.